Hey guys, how are you? I know it has been so long since I have filmed a video or put up a new video. The traveling between London and then 3 weeks later going to the Dominican Republic for our missions trip, I was just done. I get this thing, I call it PMS after every missions trip, and it stands for post-missions trip syndrome. And I just feel kind of depleted, just very tired, sad, dissatisfied, what is it all for, that whole thing. I go through that for about a week to 2 weeks, sometimes longer. And so I was in that place when I got home, and I just needed to kind of just shut everything off, and I just wanted to be with my family and be home. The last week I finally got my groove back, like summer got a groove back, you know. But yeah, it was a little, I needed a little break, which now I feel refreshed and ready to go again. I have new perspective on things, and it's good. And I want to make a video one of these days talking about everything that's going on with the foundation that we go with and what we hope to do in the future with them, and kind of what we're doing over there more in detail, but not today. Today's video is going to be my monthly favorites, what I used and loved the most in the month of April. The first thing that I am loving this month is my Agave Healing Oil Flat Iron. This thing is amazing. I've had this for a while and just haven't used it. I'm just in the habit of using the same heat tools for my hair. But I have been obsessed with the healing oil, and I just thought this has to be just as good. It has to be. So, and it is. It's just as good. It comes with this Agave Healing Oil Vapor Infusion, and you pour this into the cartridge, and this just pops right off, and you pour it in. And then you press this button on the back that says Vapor one time, and as you straighten your hair, the vapors go into your hair. It's amazing. And it just makes your hair so shiny, so smooth. I used it today. I've been using it this whole month, and I love it. And it gets so hot. I put mine between medium and hot, and I only have to go over each section one time. With my other flat iron, I have to go over it sometimes twice, which is just more damaging. The more heat you put on your hair, the more damaging it is. And I love this because not only is it infusing the agave healing oils and vapors into your hair, but then it's also, you only need to do it one time. So it's amazing. It's amazing. That's all I can say. Next is the Nubian Heritage Coconut and Papaya with Vanilla Bean Extract Lotion. It says it's anti-aging, brightening, and firming. I don't know about that, but I have shown you guys the body wash that I've been getting probably for months and months and months. And I finally got the lotion to go with it because the smell is so good. It's so good. I just love it. It makes me happy. It's a happy scent. Happy, calming scent at the same time, if that makes sense. It has coconut oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, aloe, olive oil, vitamin E, papaya extract, coconut milk, vanilla bean extract. It's organic, and what else is it? Cruelty-free, and I think that might be it. I don't know what other claims it makes, but of course I get mine on Vitacost, and I just love it. It's so moisturizing, it rubs in really well, and it smells unbelievable. So if you're looking for a lotion, this is it. This is your spring and summer scent right here. I use it all year round though, because I like it so much. I have to just talk about this again because this is my holy grail face wash. It is the Andalou Naturals. This is the Meyer Lemon Creamy Cleanser for normal and combination skin. It's the brightening formula, and I love it. It has Manuka honey in it, which is also really good for acne. When I'm using this face wash, when I'm doing my whole routine that I've been doing for a long time, I should make a video on updated skincare routine. My skin looks and feels so good. I don't get breakouts. My blackheads aren't crazy. My pores don't get big. Just love it so much. It's from Vitacost as well. You can find it at Sprouts or Whole Foods, any of those health food places probably, but it's more expensive there, trust me. I'm a price checker, so much less expensive on Vitacost. So this is the best face cleanser. I love it this month. I love it every month, but I haven't talked about it in a while, so I wanted to bring it out and show you guys again. Speaking of skin, when I was in the Dominican Republic, their water is not good. They don't have good water. And the hotel that we were staying at wasn't the nicest hotel by probably American standards. I think it was nice for where we were, but the water was so chlorinated. I mean, you could smell the chlorine in the water when it was washing my face. And by the second to last day, I just had this like rash all on my cheeks, like the lower part of my face. And it wasn't acne. It wasn't like zits or anything. It was just like these little bumps all over my face. And it was embarrassing. It was painful. It was just awful. I hated it. So I used this Bioscriptives Repiderm as a spot treatment usually, but what I started doing that day was I just was putting it all over my skin, just all over my cheeks, all over that area. And instead of just doing it before I put on my makeup, which I wasn't wearing makeup in the Dominican, but I had to continue it when I got home, was I would just keep putting it on. I would just keep applying it all throughout the day. And the reason I did it was because I noticed that one of the ingredients is neem. And if you remember the video I made with my friend Aurora, she was showing the supplement of neem and that it kills any living thing in your body if you take that supplement. Well, there's neem in this acne treatment, which should kill anything on your face. So I'm thinking, whatever this is, this neem and the aloe vera to soothe it and all of that, it has amazing ingredients in this. But let me just say, so it was the day before we left. So it was that day, the day we left, the day we got home. 3 days of doing that and it was gone. The second day I was home, I woke up and my face was completely cleared up. So I was so excited. I'm like, this Repiderm is seriously, holy grail, the best blemish buster ever. And it does have a scent. For me, it's kind of a menthol, kind of a minty smell, but it doesn't bother me. I've been using this for probably a year, if not longer, and so I'm used to it now, but it's so good. I love it. This thing saved me. And I got to go to church on Easter with clear skin. Every time I go to the Dominican, it's too hot there. It's so hot and so humid, and you're just in very dirty places with a lot of dirt blowing on your face and everything. It's not a place to wear makeup. So instead of wearing makeup, but I still wanted some coverage, a little bit of coverage on my skin and protection, I brought my BB cream, the Garnier BB cream. And this is in light to medium. It has SPF 20 and it's for the combination to oily skin. And this is just, I mean, I've had this for almost a year, this tube. It's almost gone now, but I used it every single day when I was there and I felt like it kind of gave my skin more of an even tone, and I never got sunburned using this. I love it. It really is an unbelievable BB cream, and it's the only one I've tried a lot. It's the only one I always go back to. Since I've been home, I've been having fun wearing makeup again, and I have to say that this combination has kind of been what I've been going to, at least this month, because I thought I haven't used these in a while, and I wanted to try them out again, and I still love them. They're still good. They're in my probably top 5. So this one is the Murad Oil Control Mattifier with SPF 15. It has kind of a tacky lotion type consistency. I mean, it's white like lotion, but it has kind of a sticky feel to it. and it dries pretty quickly. So I just put it in my T-zone, my forehead, my nose, and then on my cheeks in this area. And I let it set for a few minutes, and then I put on my Boots number 7. This is the beautifully matte foundation. And my color is Deeply Beige. And I love this. It's so easy to apply. It really gives such a soft, matte look. It doesn't look like you're wearing foundation, but I don't know, I really like the finish. I think it's really beautiful, and it's a great price. You know, it's a drugstore price. You can find this at Target. I'm actually wearing the 2 of these today, and it is probably 100 degrees in my room right now. We have the Santa Ana's going through here, and I think I'm losing weight. I feel like I'm sitting in a sauna right now, and I feel like I'm still pretty matte on my face, so that's good. They're working really well, and I love these 2 together. One of the things that I'm wearing today that is also a favorite this month is my Cover FX bronzer. This is my new go-to bronzer. I have forgotten the other one. I'm not even going to say the name because this is the only one for me. This is in Sunkissed, and I'm wearing it today, and it hasn't broken me out. I love it. It gives it's just the perfect color. It's not too orange, not too brown. I really, really love it. So this is what it looks like, and I'm just a fan. Everything I try of Cover FX so far has been good to my skin, and it's worked really well, so that's a good combination. Every single time I've done liquid eyeliner last month, I used my Physicians Formula. This is the Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner Plus Serum. I don't know if this really does make my lashes grow. I can't tell. But I will say it's so easy to use. Such a dark black line. Let's see if I can show you. I mean, it's really easy to do a wing with it, and I love it. It's one of my top liquid liners, and I love the price. I love the price. It's definitely affordable. So this is my favorite eyeliner from last month. The Maybelline Baby Lips, and this was used so much when I was in the Dominican. Again, like, I'm not wearing makeup there, but I do put this on my lips all day long. I keep it in my little shoulder bag that I carry there, and it's just this really pretty light, it's a chapstick feel, but gives a little bit of shine, and it's kind of just this plummish pink color, I would say. This is definitely my favorite one I've ever tried from the Baby Lips. I only have 2. What am I talking about? I think there's SPF in it too. Oh, there is. There's SPF 20. It's an SPF 20 lip balm with a tint. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. It is so hard to think when you're this hot. Oh my gosh. We don't have air conditioning and I'm dying. This Celestial Seasonings tea. I stopped drinking tea. I just kind of fell out of love. Not out of love, out of the habit of drinking it. But I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight to get bathing suit ready and beach ready for the summer. And so instead of snacking at night, which is a really bad habit for me, I've been trying to make a cup of tea instead. And oh my gosh, this tea is so good. Wild berry zinger. I mean, that sounds so good, but listen to what's in it. Hibiscus, rose hips, roasted chicory, orange peel, blackberry leaves, the natural flavors of blackberries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, cranberries, and cherries. Oh, it's so good. And then I put 10 drops of vanilla stevia in it too, and it was just delicious. I've been having this a lot of nights when I want a sweet treat, and this satisfies that need for something sweet. So this is definitely a favorite. Okay, you guys, I cannot sit here anymore. I am dying, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm going to get back to 3 videos a week starting next week, I hope. So make sure you guys are subscribed and you stick around because I have lots of stuff planned. And make sure you guys leave a comment below letting me know what you guys loved the most last month too, because I love hearing other people's recommendations and ideas too. Alright you guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.